Hey everybody, welcome. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Sekiro Shadow Die Twice boss guide. And all you, since I have the right tools, we're just going to be using the firecracker since that's pretty much what you need. And I'm gonna get these guys out of my way. I'm pretty much going to show you how to get there the quick way, but I'm doing this for me. I know it's kind of useless to do it, but sometimes it's necessary. Especially if I lose and get my money reduced. But let's see, so he's going to appear out of that door, and he's a horseman, so if he's going to stand there and say, I am this guy, you can just hammer him in the first few seconds. Now, if you want to make it go quicker, you can get the, you can use the red sugar just to make your attack better, but you only get like one of them. So if you want to use it now, that's fine. You can do whatever. But I'm the guy. It's like I have one of something. I'm not going to waste it here in the beginning. So I probably won't be using mini sugars unless they're like defense sugars that I need to use. So yep. So let's go and let's go for this guy. I can't say his name. That guy. Yeah, you probably get like 4 hits, 5 if you're lucky. Stay almost behind him, but don't be afraid to grapple him at a moment's notice. Don't get too close. Grapple, boop. Why not do it now? Just watch. If you want to jump into it, you can. Give you a chance also to get attacked in. During the second phase, he'll attack if you firework them. Firecrackers. Ow, I can't see. This game loves you to pin you against walls. It really does. POI does that. Ow. Go ahead, get in. Thanks, game. Thanks. Yeah, he's in this corner, and it's really... You only go for about 2 or 3. Don't get carried away. Yep, we have our first one. Boom! While he stands there. Oh, okay. Go for 2. This is a lot faster. As soon as he stops, we're gonna go for a deflect. What? Oh, wrong button. Good attack, yep. Go ahead and press the guard. You'll heal back, which is good. Get back. Again. Ow. Go ahead and do it in between. Oh, here we go. Boom! Yeah, I trapped him in the corner, which was really lucky. I was really lucky there. Because trapping in the corner is beneficial to me also, because you can't ride around as much back here. But I'll just push this way. Then, naturally, I wasn't exactly preparing for that. Okay, so usually what happens is that if you saw, whenever that icon shows up, try to rope to him. By the start of it, whack him about 5 times. This will make it a lot easier. Near the beginning, try to use the firecrackers. We're gonna hit our attack power. Don't forget to do this every time. I want to go ahead and rest real quick. And open up this gate. And so, during the fight, if he starts to... He only attacks about 5 times in a row. And all that time, you just deflect. Which is basically spamming the block button. because you don't know when it's coming sometimes, so you just have to be prepared. During the second phase of the fight, after you bring his health down by 1, if you use your firecrackers, he will attack you during that point. Like, attack him twice, then block, and then attack again. That's the safest way to do it. But I've done it so many times, I just done naturally. If he's out in the open a lot, he'll run around. Don't chase him. It's pointless. But stay about medium range away from him. Just don't do too much. I'll go with this guy and 1,000. I never use these, so bip. Cool. That way I have 4 for the next battle going up. We definitely want to get the rat thing up here. Well, pretty much about the fight. Let's look at the battlefield. Usually you're in the middle of the fight, the middle of the field, and he can knock over anything in his path, but you can't. So you have to be careful of that. You can get the items if you find any on the battlefield afterwards. And so you want to keep a medium range, and if you feel like he's going to attack you, just go ahead and block, unless he does his... The move you didn't see, because it happens so fast, is the... he will charge at you, and then put his... the halberd spear on the ground and drag it across the ground. If you're caught in that, you're pretty much dead if you were didn't have 4 of your attribute if you didn't have your attributes increased, because it is really damaging to you. And you have to get out of the way. You don't jump it because he's too tall, and if you try to jump it straight on into him, it won't work. It will probably give you dead. You need to get out of the way fast, jump out of the way, and it happens really fast too as well, so you may not be able to get out of the way. It's sometimes rare to see it, but it will happen, and you're like, oh, I've never seen that move before, and he'll just ruin your day. But in repeat playthroughs, trust me, you'll get it. But yeah, he's really not that tough. Not really, because I kind of knew. Well, the first time I chased him around like a nutball, and I didn't know how to deflect. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Learn how to deflect, he'll go down faster. You gain, believe it or not, his weapon looks huge, but you need to stand your ground if he comes up to you. Like, you can't just you don't run away. And when he's running around you, keep a medium distance so you're not too far away, because you'll miss your rope chances if you're too far away. And as the game says, if you hold on your if you hold your block button, you can recover stamina a lot faster than you could just standing there. So yeah, that's all the advice I had. And if he does drag you to a corner and he tries to get away, he has nowhere to go, because his programming will butt him into walls. He'll just go like this, and then he'll turn around thinking he's far away when really he's right there. You can just deflect, then stand your ground. He'll lose some of his posture, which is good. And then the and then the firecrackers should be used as little often as possible, because as you can see, if you spam them, it doesn't do you much good if you use them twice in a row within a succession. So you have to pace it just right, because the AI doesn't care if you do it the second time, but it will still do posture damage to him, but it ain't gonna do nothing to his actual, like, the horse will not do anything. He'll just tank through the posture damage and strike you down if you think it's gonna stop him. It's not. So yeah, you saw that happen. So yeah, and I'll be back. I'll probably be back for Lady Butterfly. And so yeah, that was that one guy's name that I can't pronounce because I don't have it right in front of me. So yeah, that was the Horseman boss. And stay tuned. Take care.